inside a small town and up an overgrown driveway sits an abandoned home once owned by a couple of Russian immigrants. The man, who was a licensed doctor, moved to the United States from Japan in hope of a better life, and eventually met a young actress he would eventually marry. However, after just a few years of constant fighting and disagreements, the couple would eventually divorce, leaving the man to live inside his home alone. Not even a year passed by, and the man started to struggle with debt, and eventually he was forced to sell the home. It is now a big mystery to why everything is still inside, and why the new owners decide to forget about all the belongings. But now it will just rot, serving as a cruel reminder of the never-ending pass of time. Alright guys, here we are starting the video of this house off. We are in the office right here, the furthermost room in this house. And this is by far the best room as well. As you see, these both guns still on the desk right here, just like they left it. And over here, other than that newspaper, we see a picture of the man right here. That is really cool. What really fascinates me is these two guns here. And these are no doubt real. And so it's really shocking that no one has taken it yet. That globe is cool too. And this looks like a kind of bar area of the office as well. We have a few drinks over here and some cigarettes down there. Take a look at this. They were definitely fans of animals too. Polar bears. But these knickknacks are really cool by the window. This is really cool to see. This mammoth is pretty neat too. Look at this. 2009 Best of the Best. Best Progression Award. This is really neat. Seeing all this stuff left behind. And even this punching bag right here. Wow. This man was definitely smart with all these books being here. Dan, did you find anything cool?
Tax returns.
Tax returns. Sick. Yeah. Look at these pictures. This is definitely of them. I think that was the owner, the Asian guy right there. They definitely had a dog as well. That's really neat. But yeah, it's a quick panoramic of this room. Very, very cool room. By far the best one here. But as we move on through these big doors right here, we're encountered by the living room with a nice view of their land. Wow. This is a big room. There's two nice couches where you can sit down, relax, watch some TV. Part of this house is quite hoarded. They definitely did have a lot of belongings with them. But it is still really cool to see. And if we go over here to the window and we look outside, we see that there's even statues by the front door. Those two lion statues. Really cool. But yeah, check this out though. Very, very cool. There's polar bear too. They definitely like polar bears. That definitely had to be one of their favorite animals. Oh shoot, look at this picture. This is the house before they added furniture to it. This is the living room right here, and those are the doors. This is it, and those are the two doors right there. Let's do a little comparison. Look at that. That's really neat. And all these clothes right here too. They definitely did like animals a lot. There's a lot of pictures of dogs and parrots and polar bears and everything around. So they're definitely pet lovers. And it did seem like they had cats as well, just judging on this. Nice. This right here is the kitchen. And the power is still even on. That's not the right time, unfortunately. But it is still really cool to see. That one's stuck at 5:48. This one is 12:58. But look at all this stuff still here. And these hanging parrots just here. Really cool. And all these pill bottles and medicines. I'm assuming the people that own this house were definitely old people. Maybe like a nice couple of grandparents. A nice modern looking table as well. Circular style. Very interesting to see. And there is something making a noise over here. Not sure what this is. No way! Look at these solar panel things. Yo, they're still going. That's neat. It's kind of weird hearing that noise. That's really cool to see that still there though. Wow, look at this. And from the kitchen is this one bedroom right here. This one does look a bit scattered. I'm assuming they might have had kids, and then when the kids moved out, they just used this room for storage. Because there's a lot of stuff just hoarded here and stored here. Very old computer right there. And of course a closet filled with a bunch of clothes. And this small bathroom. Very nice. And after exiting the kitchen area right there, there's like a whole different wing of the house. That right there is the front door, the front entrance of the place. And then right here's a nice hallway filled with bedrooms and other rooms of that sort. There is this cool guitar right here too. It seems like it still works too. Let's take a look. Yeah. Very beautiful sound. But as we walk over here, there's a lot of landscaping things. Definitely. They definitely had a lot of belongings, garden tools, things like that. And this is a little view from the front door. Can't really see it, right? And in these drawers are completely filled as well. They still have everything still inside. And it does look like this. There is a car outside, as you guys saw in the beginning of the video. And this looks like the key to the car. We'll have to take a look if it actually opens it. But walking through this long hallway, this is just going to be a few bedrooms and stuff. Very cool lights at the top too. Very modern. Interesting looking, definitely. This right here is a closet. It goes back pretty far. Has, of course, all the clothes in there. And through this door right here is the basement. Very, very moldy place. Not much interesting stuff in there. Not going to check that out. But right here's the master bathroom right here. Completely covered in mirrors. Very, very cool. Has a nice modern feel to it. And it even has these modern toilets right here too. Look at that. I personally would not like at all to have a bathroom like this completely covered in mirrors. I don't know, the idea is just kind of weird to me. To have it like that. Very neat though. And then through this bedroom is just a bunch of clothes. And there's a bed hidden somewhere down there too. Again, they probably definitely used this for storage after their kids moved out, if they even had any. This bedroom does seem to be a bit in better shape than the other one we just saw though. This bed isn't completely covered. And it looks like there's a walker here. So the people that own this place were definitely old. They needed this to get around. And all the ladies' clothes still right here. Fascinating to see. Some nice fake plants. Really give the room some life. There's an American flag hidden down here as well. Nice. Those are pants actually, not a flag. Very cool though, very cool though. But as we move on to this last room right here, this is definitely the master bedroom. Take a look at the size of this place. Very, very cool place, very fascinating. Cool chandelier up there as well. Definitely do like it a lot. This is the attic entrance. Nothing really cool there. But they definitely really liked parrots. As there's that one. And all the ones we saw in the kitchen as well. Nice. Very cool room though. And this chair, take a look at this chair though. This is really cool. This is fancy. It's very large too. Not sure what's going on with it, but very fancy chair. Definitely do like it a lot. And I think actually this is the master bathroom. I don't know why the one over there was so big, but this definitely does seem to be the main one. So let's go inside and check it out. Very big bathtub right here. Very large, and all these cleaning stuff to the left of it as well. Wow. Very nice. Of course, the sink. And going through here is this closet with so many clothes, so many shoes right here. Take a look at all this. And so many clothes as well. And it goes back quite far as well. They definitely had a lot of clothes, and I'm sure a lot of these are worth a good amount of money. If we go over here, I do want to check this one out. It looks like there's some emblem here. Take a look at this. Nice. It's a pretty cool emblem. Wow. Very neat to see. The home was eventually sold for $600,000 in 2018, but for now, it will remain empty and be a mystery forever.